Air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, this is your November 2018 tarot reading. This month, I wasn't going to do a November spread at all because I just sort of figured that October and September and October, just fall energies were residual throughout and leading into November, and it's a lot of buildup. We've got Venus retrograde. We just had the full moon. And then these were Venus retrograde obviously is heightened with full moons, etc. This full moon, you know, a lot of foggy heads, a lot of confusion, a lot of retracing steps and figuring out where am I going next, all that stuff. So I didn't want to do a November 2018 read because I just figured, you know, what was the point? We have to ride these energies out until we get some fresh energies, right? So instead I decided to condense it. So this is an element reading. So if you're a Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, or if you're in a relationship or you're checking up on someone or you have air in your chart, blah, 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 you know how that goes. This is for you. The other thing I decided to do for this month was I didn't want to do reversals. So this whole entire deck right now is going to be upright. I'm reading them upright only just to have a more general sort of approach to your energies for your air signs. I think that's it. There's no other announcements. I don't really have announcements. So, and then of course come back for your December 2018 reading, and that's going to be for each specific sign. And I'm going to give you in those readings, I'm going to give you also your 2019 overviews for your sign. So I already shuffled, but I'll do it again on camera so that no one trips. No reversals, all upright. Just quick energies. If you're a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, what you can expect for November 2018. Don't forget to follow me on drunk.tarot, our Instagram, drunk.tarot. Follow me now. Hear me now. Follow me there. Okay. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, what you can expect. Your general energies. Oops. November 2018. All right. So in the beginning of November, you're going to be feeling just generally very good. Okay. Which is, I'm sure, a relief to many air signs out there because there has been foggy energy. Air signs. Clarity is the cure for air signs, right? Like a clear ocean day, like not a cloud in the sky. That's like feels good. There's been mist, there's been cloudiness, there's been fog, there's been all that stuff past few weeks. Comes and goes, but overall it's been just a general hazy feeling. And now November, you have the Sun card. What else is there to be said about the Sun card? You know what I mean? Like everything is illuminated, things are looking bright for you guys. You can see, you know, the future's so bright you got to wear shades type of situation. Feels really good. And so let's continue on. Hopefully this trend continues on for all air signs. In your environment, somebody is pregnant. Someone's about to have a baby. Somebody is feeling very fertile, myrtle. Someone is feeling healthy. Someone wants to take care of themselves. There's a feeling of you wanting to invest more time and energy and effort into your health, your well-being, some of you guys are starting a new diet. Some of you guys are like, I want to eat more, you know, healthy foods and just do the right thing in the kitchen now. Some of you guys are just into cooking. Be careful you're not eating too much. Be careful you're not sitting on the couch too much. Some of you guys are trying to get pregnant. Others of you are feeling very earthy, very motherly, very maternal. And then also when it comes to work or anything like that, someone around you is feeling like, let's do this together. Like they want to fertilize the relationship. If that, I don't know why, you know, the fucking words come to me. They want to fertilize, cultivate a relationship with you. And let the seeds grow and just be healthy with you. Like I don't know if you're going on yoga retreats or what's going on, but that's basically what I'm getting with the Empress card. There's a lot of health nuts around you guys. In November. Maybe someone wants to do something different for Thanksgiving, and that's interesting for you. Could be dealing with a Taurus. Some of you guys are dealing with, you know, mom issues. if you're an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you could be dealing with someone, a guy who he's like, he's tall, he's got broad shoulders, he's pretty healthy, but he could have like a pot belly. He's very fair skinned, light eyes, lighter hair, like brown hair, whatever. This person is extremely creative, and they have like this vision they want to share with you. Okay, they're very outgoing, very talkative, very active. But the thing is, they're sitting down, so it's almost as if they want to like dump or download a bunch of like their ideas and creativities and all these things onto you, and they want you to do the heavy lifting. And of course, when I'm talking about light hair, light skin, light eyes, whatever, I'm talking about for their race. I know I absolutely 100% stole that from a mirror salon, that line, for their race, because sometimes you're just not, you're like, I don't know any white people. You know, like, and that could be the case. I'm talking for their race, and that's something that we need to keep in mind. So, because everyone in this deck is like a Caucasian looking. So light for their race. So whoever you're dealing with is creative and everything, and they've got all these ideas and ambitions and goals and everything. They could be a leader or like portray leadership qualities. They're trying to get you to do the heavy lifting. You don't mind it though. You don't mind it though. With the Empress card here, I feel like you're okay with that. Or some of you air signs are dealing with a Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. And this is someone who has a lot of ambition, a lot of drive, a lot of ideas. They need your help. You're willing to give it to them in November. Let's see. And you're hoping that this relationship with this person works out, obviously. But the other hope here with the King of Wands is that you want your creativity back. You want this person's power. Don't forget, it's not a person. You want the King of Wands energy. You don't want to feel, complacent. You want your drive back is what I'm saying. Okay, that's what I wanted to say. King of Wands, you hope that in November your drive, your creativity, your push, your energy, all that stuff comes back to you. Because I think because you lost it, but with the Sun card here, this is all looking good. Your energy comes back, and that's interesting too, because obviously for the holidays or wherever you are, like the November, December season, it's very tough because people get lazy, people are with their families, everyone's got some sort of like stuffing in a bowl, or they're trying to, everyone's trying to eat, and you get lazy, and maybe you skip a couple days at the gym, whatever the case is. Or you make an excuse and say, well, it's the winter, so I can't, or it's, vacation, so I can't, or whatever. You make all these excuses. Not you guys. Air signs, this November, you're kind of like, I'm still on my grind. Like, I don't want to slip. I just got my momentum back. I just got my energy back. I'm starting to feel good. I'm not going to let it slip. And so what you're hoping for is for this energy, for the King of Wands energy, if it's not someone that you're actually dealing with. You are right now in a position, air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, you're in a position right now where you can manifest anything. You don't need the biggest, fanciest, mostest, betterest, greatest ever contraption to do something. All you need is your fucking brain. And that's what you have. So you can make it happen, Captain. You can do it. This is saying, this is like a non-negotiable sort of fact in the cards right now. There's a buildup happening, and I think it's like your great big right after your foggy times, Gemini, or why did I say Gemini? Air signs. Right after all this foggy energy, you're just like a bull out of the pen. Like, you're just completely raging into whatever you have to do. And it's really strong energy. The Magician card right here is saying 100% in November, if you can dream it, you can be it. If you can, see her, you can be her. Whatever you're trying to do, you can manifest right now. Here's the thing. you gotta, this is all this energy right here is like, you gotta strike while the iron is hot. Fuck the holidays. Honestly, if you've got goals, if you've got dreams, if you're working towards something, fuck the holidays. And I'm not saying, and I celebrate the holidays, okay? So, you know, don't get me wrong. I'm just saying you need to be like, hey, you guys plan Christmas this year. You guys do this year. Tell me what time to show up. I can't make that holiday dinner. Whatever you got to do, because you have to stay focused on your grind. And that's what these cards are saying for all air signs right now. This is your time. This is your time. Be very aware of that. And I'm not saying use or lose it. I'm saying use it now while you have it, because there will, as life does, there will be a dip. There will be, you know, a time where you have to chill out and you don't get to do anything, or you're on bed rest or whatever, you know. Flu season is coming, you know what I mean? Like, there will be a time where you can't do anything. So use this time right now, please. Many options, many options. Now, the thing about the Seven of Cups is that you do have many options. There are many viable options. There are a couple of options that aren't so great. The issue with this card is I feel like it's a warning. You will get to a place where all this good positive momentum, absolutely, you manifest opportunities, you manifest options, you manifest many different directions you can go in, because you're that good at whatever it is you do, right? The problem here is that because you get so, your ego gets stroked and fed in a way, you're going to be in a place where you're a little bit delusional. So be very pragmatic about which option, which path is the most viable one for you, and how you choose that. Be aware that you could make a wrong decision. You could choose something that is like a big goose egg. That is a possibility. So just be aware of what, weed out the fakers. It's very easy for air signs. I'm not saying air signs are gullible, but air signs are very sociable. And they believe that everyone is just as sociable and optimistic sort of as they are. They don't look at the world like, you know, everyone's out to get me. They're not a Scorpio. Just kidding. But they're just like, it's easy for you guys to believe everyone and what they offer. It's easy because you guys buy the hype. You guys are into it. Okay? So just know that sometime in November for air signs, you're going to find yourself looking at a variety of options. Each one is going to seem great. There's only going to be maybe one or two that you should actually run with. And then the other ones, as great as they seem, you got to give them up. You have to give them up. So be very realistic, because you're going to be looking at things through rose-colored glasses in November. Some of you guys are traveling. Obviously, it's November. Some of you guys are finally feeling like doors are opening up, your ship's coming in, opportunities are happening for you. You actually will do a good job at picking what you need to pick for some of you guys. And that is going to have, you're going to have long-term vision, long-term possibilities, long-term hope with that in November. Someone that you pair up with, air sign, this person is your soulmate. This person is a soul connection, a deeper connection. You could be feeling like childlike qualities. You could be feeling very playful in November. You could be feeling like maybe you're traveling to see your kids. You're traveling on vacation with your kids. Someone from your past could come back for sure. Oh, all in all, your November for Aquarius, now I'm like just saying the signs. All in all, air signs in November 2018 are going to have a really, really great time. For some reason, you're able to balance everything beautifully. This is all very good. The only place I would caution will be for the Seven of Cups. I want you to be very aware that because things are rocking and rolling and looking really good for you, you will have a moment of complete confusion where everything sounds so good. Everything, and here's a word of the wise, if it seems too good to be true, it is. That's all you need to know with the Seven of Cups. If it seems too good to be true in November, it is. Yeah, travel, kids, soulmate. Everything was looking good, healthy. Some of you guys are pregnant. You guys are about to have a baby. You're able to manifest things with minimal tools, just on sheer effort and willpower. Soulmate, you're with your soulmate. Some of you guys are with your soulmate. What's your advice for November, water signs? There's long-term potential with things that you have going on in November. Long-term potential there, which is good. Your advice. Your advice is, you know, some of you guys could be like, after all this or during all this, you guys are worrying about finances. Some of you guys maybe are trying to recover funds. You're trying to recover something after maybe losing a job or feeling left out in the cold, or maybe a family member loses their job, or something happens where you feel really, really at a loss, at a complete loss with the Five of Pentacles. Or maybe, you know, it's not that serious. Maybe it's just a point where you guys are like, well, I don't think we're going to have a really big fancy Christmas this year, or whatever the case is. And it's like, well, okay, well, if that's the case, that's the case. It's a sacrifice that you guys have to make for, you know, the long-term vision, right? So this is not really an advice card. It's just like, I think just a warning to be aware that maybe you guys have to cut coupons. Maybe you guys have to, you know, rein in your spending, because this is a possibility of cutting it way too close and winding up in the red. So that's just sort of a warning / advice for November for air signs. Overall, though, with the Sun card here, you cannot beat the Sun card. Your energy's good. Your energy's positive and strong. You've got long-term vision. You're with your soulmate. You will meet your soulmate. Someone from the past could come back. So when I see these two cards here, I absolutely feel like, okay, be aware of, you know, the options that are placed in front of you, because one of them could lead you down, you know, a rose, what is it called? A rose littered path? No, rose covered path. Rose trimmed path, something like that. So just be aware of that, air sign. So that's it for your November 2018 reading for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Come back for your specific sign readings, and that's probably going to be more on love, because that's more interesting. And then I'm also going to give you your 2019 overview. Follow me on Instagram, drunk.tarot, and that was it for all air signs for November 2018. See you guys next time. Bye.